Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and you are in Turkey headquarters. Today's video is about this rumor that have been going around on social media. How Queen Naomi finally, exposed some of Oni of Ife's wife who actually made her to leave the palace of Oni of Ife. Yeah. For the past 3 years now, going to 4 years that Queen Naomi left the palace, a lot of people have come with a lot of narrative of why she left. Even though before she left, she dropped something, concerning her not being interested again to be called the Queen of Ile-Ife. Rather, she wants to be referred to as the Queen of the People. Yeah. So after that, what really made me to start doing this video, because I could remember that after Queen Naomi dropped that quote, someone that is called Moses came out to debunk it and said that Queen Naomi and Oni of Ife actually slept on the same bed that night. So how come this thing is coming to social media that maybe Queen Naomi's Instagram account was hacked or something like that? There was a lot of narrative. Even me that was doing video then, we were eager to see that Queen Naomi, comes back to the palace. Every day we hope, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And now there's this strong rumor that some of Oni of Ife's wife actually pushed her into leaving the palace. Especially they said Olori Miriam, that she did the undo physically, spiritually, and the ones she really planned. Because according to the rumor that Queen Naomi was really young that time, and they said Queen Naomi said that if she knows what she knows now, she wouldn't have left the palace. That what they did to her was to make her to leave the palace for them so that they will enter. I don't know how true is that, but seeing the way everything played out, when I flash back, I could remember that immediately Queen Naomi left, we started hearing about Olori Miriam, Anako. She started pushing herself, pushing herself. Like, we heard a lot of nasty things about her, and people started bringing evidence. Even during that time, I think I did that video, when her friend came out to say that Olori Miriam did something to make Queen Naomi to leave so that she will marry Oni of Ife. In fact, in that, one of those things that the ex-friend of Olori Miriam said that time was that Olori Miriam, she was actually the one that, that introduced Oni of Ife to Olori Miriam. She also said a lot of things like Olori Miriam was using her money to buy Oni and she was doing too much, and they played on Queen Naomi. Maybe I was just like suspecting, maybe they have a friend that is very close to Queen Naomi or family that is pushing Queen Naomi to leave the palace. They said she really planned everything very well, and with that plan, Queen Naomi has no option that to leave the palace for them. Like they said, there were a lot of things happen according to the rumor. This thing is really bringing me flashback to what really happened that time that Queen Naomi. I know a lot of you that have been following me there, where you guys are still here with me. Thank you so much. So during that time, every morning we hear that Queen Naomi is coming back to the palace. Sometimes we will see where Queen Naomi went to an event. People will be rumoring that she went with Oni. There was a whole lot. People keep hoping every morning that Queen Naomi will come back to the palace. Because what really shocked people then was Oni finished his birthday, and the birthday was celebrated with Queen Naomi was there, Oni of Ife's daughter was there, and a whole lot of people. They were super happy. So after like 1 month plus, that was when all these things happened, and people were shocked. So that was why, now that we're hearing this rumor that Queen Naomi is saying that they pushed her to leave the palace. That was why she left. That if she knows what she knows now, she wouldn't have left. I started remembering those recording that was flying around, because you can't tell me that somebody will finish recording and the recording will find themselves on social media. I think someone actually released those record to trigger Queen Naomi. This record where they were saying a lot of things about Queen Naomi, including even Oni of Ife. I think someone actually, pushed, that kind of thing where people will come, to ask you something. just to trigger you so that you will talk and talk. You don't know that they are recording you. Normal talk that they are asking you, talk that maybe they are asking you because they care. You don't know that they want to get evidence ahead. So after those recording, they release this on social media. It was so heartbreaking. And that really contributed to Queen Naomi leaving. Now they're saying that it's not even only Olori Miriam, even though Olori Miriam planned everything. And if you all remember, immediately she left, you not even took it don't even take time. Oni married her quickly. And they said she made sure that Oni married her as a first wife so that she will be the Yeyeluwa, or she will be the head wife of Oni of Ife. Something like that. Like she wants to just be the number one, just like Queen Naomi. And people were shocked that she was even thinking that Oni will maintain one man, one wife thing, then have other of his wives as concubine, but it did not happen. She was even shocked that Oni went ahead to marry more wives after her. So I was just like thinking, what is really her motive? But I think that people were, just like people were saying that Queen Naomi was still very, very young that time. She did not handle the whole thing maturely, knowing the fact that she's still young and she has really seen a lot. Like she has went through Shege Banza in that marriage because of some of the women that are in Oni of Ife's life during that time. Even some of them are the ones that he's now married to. So people are like, after Queen Naomi left and write what she wrote on her Instagram story, that some of Oni of Ife's wife, including Olori Miriam, was jubilating and telling their friends that finally they have won, that Oni is going to make them the queen. In fact, they are the people that are always telling their friends to post that they will be the next wife of Oni of Ife. Some of the news you hear is even the owner of the news that will tell another person to tell to someone that will take the news up. I was really shocked, but not entirely shocked, because during that time, I noticed how desperate Olori Miriam was. When a woman is desperate for a man or to marry a man, the woman can go to any extent to have that man. Just look at, let's use Judy Austin as an example. She wanted you, Edoche, at all means, no matter what it takes. So she has to do what she has to do to get what she wants. So Olori Miriam played her card very well, and Queen Naomi actually fell for it because she was really young, and I don't know, but this is what I heard. I decided to come and share with you guys. What do you think? Do you think that this is what actually happened? Because they said it's not something she planned a day. It took her time to plan it and was executing it small until the thing matured and she hit it then. So, well, God knows the best. Everybody, whatever you do, you will still receive your karma. If you hurt people, hurt will come back to you. If you made people and if you scatter people's marriage, the same thing will happen to you. If it's not now, it might visit the person's generation. Karma is really, really real. But honestly, you see this Oni of a palace, the gist never ends. Every morning, every afternoon, evening, night, more troubles are coming out inside that palace. Talk more of now that Oni is about to marry the seventh wife. You guys should be get ready for Basbos. Anyway, this is what I had and I decided to come and share with you guys. And yeah, just tell me on your thoughts on the comment section. Do you believe this? Have you heard about it? What do you think about this whole thing? Do you think that she can go to that extent just to push Queen Naomi away so that she will come in? Like, it's really, really shocking. Like, I don't like seeing women bringing other women down, or a woman, you want a man, instead of you to go and look for a single man, you want to go and mingle and attach yourself to a man who is married and have kids and all of that. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching, and if you watch up to this moment and you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and click on that notification bell so you'll be getting notification anytime I post a new video. I will see you guys again on my next video. Thank you and have a beautiful weekend.